So there's the numbers up on screen. Well, a little bit more experience for Zarabi, but as I say, a lot of potential for Marko Ancic that we've not seen. And the only big difference here, I would imagine, Chris, is the fact that the stand-up game is strong from Zarabi.
And will be contested over 3 5-minute rounds. Your referee in charge when the action gets underway, Mr. Nenad Shantic. Fighters to the center, please, for your final instructions.
Three 5-minute rounds at the weight.
When I said stop, stop. Touch your gloves. Go to the corners.
You can see what the pundits have to say with regard to who they think is going to work well over this, but Mr. Nenad Shantic, our referee, giving the fighters instructions before this potentially 3 5-minute round MMA bout contested under FNC MMA rules. Fighting red, Marko Ancic. Fighting blue, Sami Zarabi.
Zarabi nearly 3-1 underdog. The play, of course, the biggest underdog play is for him to win by a knockout.
Just looking straight away, Zarabi, slightly taller of the two, slightly more upright, and just a little less active on the feet. It's interesting because he's got the boxing skills. And we'll see how Ancic has had to up his game to be able to deal with a striker. Not much engagement yet, a lot of respect from both players. But they're warming to the task. And Zarabi takes a big right hand through the middle, and straight away Ancic looking to do business here, goes straight for the takedown, changes levels, and gets himself caught there in that headlock.
Yeah, classic overhand right to a knee tap. Insane penetration there from Ancic. And again, very economical because he's nearly caught the knee slice out of the guard.
Well, Zarabi probably in a good position if he can hold on to the head, but I don't think he can. So that's gone. And trying to work from top here now, Ancic, and this will be his office. That BJJ experience is going to come to the fore here, and he's going to be looking to make moves and capitalize on his top position here. Zarabi, I don't know if the defense is looking that good. He's giving up a lot of positions every time. For Ancic, what's the way forward?
Yeah, he's trying to hip in. He tried to prevent the guard pass. He's trying to recover here. Nice. He's caught up. Yeah, it looks like an empty half here. Almost quarter guard. But the problem is there is an obvious level between Ancic and his skills and indeed his strength in these positions.
Well, he's had to give it up, but desperately trying to get something out of it. And Zarabi in the upright has lived to fight another day, so to speak, by getting into that upright position. Quite leisurely, if I have to say. There wasn't a huge panic or scramble. So Zarabi still fairly relaxed about the way things are going. Ancic trying to impose himself, trying to make a statement early doors, trying to get that stall set out. We've seen what he wants to do. We know what he's going to try to do. Now, can Zarabi defend it, keep it upright, and take advantage with the hands?
Yeah, it was nice relaxed cage work there from Zarabi to get his back to the fence and just find a way out. Fought the grips, had a pretty good spread. There, same technique. Overhand right, nearly gets his hands together on a double. He's so quick, Ancic is. But a little bit rusty here. You know, he's not really been able to solidify any of these positions quite like I think he would have wanted.
Well, that's now become standard form, throwing the hands and then going for the shoot. Kind of predictable, but up and over and down he goes, Zarabi. Takes a little bit of air as Ancic tries a massive suplex, only ends up with a little bit of a toss and a tumble, but he's on the ground, and that's where he likes to work best. But Zarabi still confident and still spoiling.
Yeah, nice switch here. Ancic going high crotch there, but not able to quite get it the way he would have liked. Here we go. Underneath, reverse body lock. Zarabi's got to fight those grips. You can see him. He's thinking about trying to turn in, but that's the problem.
So down, and Ancic has the slight advantage in that top position there. But you combine all of the grappling skills that he's got, and this is huge. Really trying to work it now, but still calm, still relaxed, still spoiling. Sami Zarabi holding off. Got one butterfly. Now closes it. No, a little bit of movement there. And this is where it gets dangerous. He's gone round the back, Ancic, and he's got hooks in. This is a dangerous position for Zarabi. Just a little bit too relaxed. He's got a choke on here, and we could be in submission territory. There's the tap. It's all over, and that's the second submission we've seen in the first round here at FNC 21. Marko Ancic, well, what an absolutely slick and definite move.
We talked about it, Will. Ancic could be the next big thing in FNC, and that's another step towards his journey here tonight of achieving all of his dreams. I know he wants the championship. He worked his way to get into this organization, and that's what you got to do. You got to keep delivering. Here we go, overhand right. Look at that. You can see it's just automatic. Look at the grip. Taps him right to the back of the knee, then gets his hands together, just runs right through you. It's a different level of athleticism in his grappling. Head outside, nearly actually caught the counter. But the thing is, it's a throwaway punch, and he's just so confident. Even though Zarabi read it, you could see him retracting his left leg. It's all too late. The second he was on his back, perfect palm-to-palm finish here. Left elbow straight down the back of the spine. Gorgeous.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes after 4 minutes and 35 seconds completed of the first round. Your winner by way of rear naked choke in the red corner, Marko Ancic! Show your appreciation for our runner-up, Sami Zarabi.
Ancic takes the win emphatically. Very slick, very clean, and as Chris said, level change here in terms of sporting prowess. Once he went round the back, it was curtain. So we're going to have a word with him, I suspect, in a second. He'll talk us through his training. Zarabi, well, yeah, you know, comes in and does his best here, but should have controlled the upright. Ancic had a game plan. Twice went for the shoot and the takedown behind the hands, and on the third time was lucky and made it work. So this is the second bout that's ended in a first round submission, Chris.
Yeah, crazy. Again, you know, it's like Zarabi knew what to do. I don't really feel like he was lost at any point in this fight, but again, there was just a bar too high.
Iskusnijeg protivnika i pokazao zapravo zašto te smatraju jednim od najvećih talenata na Balkanu. Kako si se osjećao unutra i kako se sad osjećaš?
Prvo, dobra večer, Zadre! Pa evo, zapravo, svi smo znali koliki je izazov pred menom. Baš je i Forgi u podcastu rekao da će mi ovo biti izazov. I eto, Forgi, ne znam di si sada, nadam se da sam položio u prvoj rundi završnica. Rekao sam mu prije borbe da onaj moment kad osjetiš ljucu u čunku da će se sve promijeniti od tog momenta. Ko što ste i vidjeli, taj zadnji direkt je sio. Ne znam kako ga nisam nokautirao, ali eto, na kraju smo uzeli submission.
Kažu da najbolji borci, dajte jedan pljesak, ima mladić samo 20 godina, najmlađi borac na čitavom popisu borbi. Rekao si sam, jako zahtjevan borac, dobar u stojci, odličan zapravo u hrvanju. Kako ste složili plan? Čini mi se ovako izvana da je sve bilo perfektno odrađeno do zadnjih detalja.
Gledaj, znaš šta je problem? Mislim da je i on sam ima previše samopouzdanja. Koliko ste vidjeli, stavio je bio objavu kao da trenira sa Čimajevom i da je siguran da mu u hrvanju niko ne može ništa i da se može boriti s bilo kim na svijetu. Tako da eto, bila je taktika školovat ga u svemu šta sam i napravio.
Marko, toliko si sjajan na mikrofonu da te moram na kraju pitat kada ćemo te sljedeći put vidjeti? Vidim da si već kupio publiku FNC-a, znači nadamo se svi što prije. Koji su tvoji planovi?
Pa planovi su FNC Beograd u 5. mjesecu, kraj 5. mjeseca. To je plan, raditi taj idući event i to je to, nema šta. Želim se zahvaliti svom timu, American Top timu, trenerima, znači Luki Jelčiću, Viti Jelčiću, Stipi Todoriću, Goranu Boroviću, Saši Drobcu. Ekipa, hvala vam puno, obitelji, prijateljima koji su došli, podržali me. I ljudi, stvarno ste predivna publika, hvala vam puno, mrzite me, volite me, ja nemam ništa protiv vas, hvala vam što ste došli večeras i još jedan veliki pozdrav za moje Splićane.
Vajiću, ti si prava mašina, čestitam ti još jednom. Dame i gospodo, Marko Ancic!